ignorance is history, you know, which is all bullshit. That's what they're into, man, because they want to make it in this world, all right, which is Satan's world. It says that lie upon beds of ivory.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they living good, man. Yep, motherfuckers is living good, man. Them niggas that sell out live real good, man.
Exactly, man.
Them niggas that sell it, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that sell out, you living good, man. That's it, lying on beds of ivory, man. You living good in this society,
Plush.
man. Yeah, plush.
Like, dude, I heard the brothers tell me the other day that Swiss Beach, you gotta take a helicopter to his crib.
Yeah, man.
If that's not living on bread and ivory, I don't know what the fuck is, man.
All right, brother, go ahead.
It says that lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon their couches.
Yeah. Basically,
they're comfortable.
Yeah,
they're relaxed.
comfortable in this society. Yep.
Right. And eat the lamb out of the flock.
Yep.
And the calves out of the midst of the stall. Right?
So they're getting that fresh
best.
meat. The best fresh meat.
They get the best of everything.
Yeah, of this world.
Of this world.
Yeah.
The finest woman.
That's right.
The finest cars. You know, the finest everything, man. Yeah, brother.
It says that chant to the sounds of vials and invent to themselves instrument of music like David. You mentioned that nigga Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, that's what he does, man. He's a producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he rich. You say he living lovely.
Yeah, nigga living.
You know what I'm saying? These are these same niggas. And you got Dr. Dre,
Yep,
Faggot Demon, you know?
Jesse, Catfish Jackson, all of them niggas. All right, brother.
Okay.
So we're going to give it to this brother. You read for this brother. And we're going to let this brother get his in there.
This is Proverbs chapter 1.
Like open form.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 16. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood.
Yeah, that's the so-called white man. Ever since he's been blessed with the sword, he's been going to other countries, ruling by the sword, taking other nations' wealth. Like with the economic hitman, Esau, he goes to the South American countries or whatever, and he basically he sees a country that has resources, and he tries to get them to he tries to get them to
innocent blood.
Basically, he tries to get them to sell out or either to borrow money from the U.S. And if a country, let's say the country doesn't do that, then they will send in their economic hitmen. But first, if they decline on that, they will send an economic hitman or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, which the economic hitmen really are the ones who are supposed to try to bribe the governments of those countries, right?
Yeah.
And if that don't work, then
they
set
the
up
military force.
Bringing the military, the CIA hitmen.
They set up a coup.
Yeah.
Right? And then usually the coups, most of the time the coups work, right? So that they could put their own puppet in there. But if the coup don't work, then they come up with some other bullshit, right?
Just like what's happening with Gaddafi right now.
Yeah, brother. But that's also talking about Jake too, brother.
Yeah.
Read that scripture again.
I got a precept.
Okay, go. Let him read that first. Rob, break it down, and then you go to the precept, and then break it down.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 16. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood.
And that's twofold. Like the brother said when he went into Esau, but that's also talking about our people, man. They quick. You see these gangbangers, they'll fucking blast, put a hole in you for less than nothing, man. Read that again.
For their feet run to evil.
Because the scripture says, follow now the multitude to do evil. If a fight breaks out in the corner, which way you supposed to go? The direction of the fight? You're supposed to go in the opposite direction. But you're going to see all our people, they're going to run to that scene, instigating it, to see bloodshed. They want to see somebody stabbed up, shot, and killed. Alright? Because that's the mentality of our people. They lost all love for each other.
And make haste to shed blood.
Make haste to shed blood. A nigga won't think twice about putting a bullet in your ass, man. He wouldn't think twice, man. But a so-called white man, he would think twice about that, man. He would be less reluctant to shoot a crack because he know he'll get more time. In his mind, he could kill a nigga that after because there's a show called The First 48 Hours. After 48 hours, if they don't got a lead, you know that case is cold. How do these, because you watch TV and they show you CSI, they found a semen sample.
Witchcraft.
But them motherfuckers, See, they can't find shit. You know how they break cases? Somebody snitches.
Snitching.
That's the only way
yeah.
they break a case. They ain't fucking picking up hair follicles and link it to, oh, this belongs to such and such, and put it through a mega computer and then picks out who. That's bullshit, man.
I mean, they do that to a certain level, but you know, they over exaggerate.
They over exaggerate that shit
because the so-called white man does have the technology, you know.
But you have to have somebody to link the shit to.
Yeah.
You're just gonna put a, I found this. This is a blood sample which belongs to, which is bullshit. Cause none of us here could know how the hell a person's blood looks. You know how to be able to decipher it. But they'll take you to court and they'll show you that shit to the juror. Oh, we found this blood sample, and the dude was nowhere near the scene of the crime. But they just have a damn sample which could be dried up ketchup. Nobody fucking knows. You just see the shit.
Yeah.
And they, you know. But that's our people, man. They feet is quick to shed blood, man. Go get into an argument with a nigga in the street. You think it'd be a typical fist fight? A nigga will come back and try to shoot your ass, man.
I say, this is Isaiah 59:7. Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their path.
Yeah, it's 2/3 of our people, man. Their thoughts is the thoughts of iniquity. They're looking at you like, I'll kill you just to take your woman.
Yeah, and Esau too.
And
man.
Esau too.
That goes.
Because that's
Esau.
hand in hand, man. Brothers, 2/3. Y'all the true brothers of Esau, man. Cause y'all alike. But y'all worse than Esau, man. All right, cause even y'all do some shit. Even Esau like, damn. He's like, damn, these niggas is wicked, man. You have even Esau look at y'all niggas like, god damn. I thought I was Satan, man.
All right, brother. So let the brother get the last scripture in. So give him like a basic scripture.
This is Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 5.
Yeah, basic. Right?
Habakkuk 2:12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establish a city by iniquity.
Yeah, that's the Esau. He established America with blood.
That's right.
Because blood defileth the land, pollutes the land, and the only way it's going to be cleansed is by the blood of him who shed it.
All right. It buildeth a town with blood, establish a city by iniquity.
This town was established with blood, and iniquity, sin upon sin. When the so-called Negroes, which are the Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, was put in slavery here to build this country, and so also when we slaved the Native Americans.
But give me some more basic scriptures.
Okay.
You got some basic scriptures, brothers. Bring it out.